Hi guys. So I dyed my hair. It looks very black on pictures and videos, but it's midnight blue. I love it. As you probably noticed, there's been gaps between videos. Mainly because I'm lazy. And I'm proper into Doctor Who right now. Like, I've always been into Doctor Who, but I'm rewatching them all. Not all of them, of course, but from the beginning of Christopher Eccleston. And I watched all of his, all of David Tennant's. I'm now on Matt Smith. Yeah. But that only means anything to you if you watch Doctor Who. I don't really know if I can put a subject name on what I want to talk about today. I'm just going to ramble on, really. I'm just finding it hard being on the ward at the moment. Or just at all, really. You know, I'm in a better place than most people here. Like, I'm not saying, I don't know how to explain that. Like, everyone here is struggling and stuff, you know. You come into hospital when you're struggling and you leave when you're not. You know, I'm now a delayed discharge. I'm not struggling to the point that I need to be in hospital anymore. And they are. So, I'm just finding the environment really hard. It just feels so competitive with the eating and the exercise, the excessive, you know, not sitting properly. It's all so ED based, and that's so hard because I've tried to make this admission not about my eating disorder, and I've struggled the whole time I've been here, but I've managed to keep myself off of a meal plan. And yeah, for me, I feel like that's an achievement, but it's hard. But it's not only that, like, it's just hard to be here. The atmosphere is so self-destructive, if you know what I mean. Like, the conversations that are had, the things that are said, and obviously I'm one of them people. I sit in the corner quietly and I hear more than you know that I hear. And I pick up on things and figure things out. Someone goes missing, I know where they are. I figure it out and check up on people, or, you know. It's hard. It's hard for me as well in these places because I worry about others, and specifically, and I'm pretty sure she'll watch this video. I think she watches most of them. One of the girls here, she's probably the only one here that I really get along with, like a friend. Like, I don't really talk to the others much. They're all lovely, all of them, but I don't talk to many of them. Not really. But there's one girl in particular. She's a lot like me. It's kind of scary. Like, we've been through a lot of the same stuff, like treatment-wise, from what we've spoke about, and we kind of see things the same way as each other. We have the same dislikes, the same weird feet phobia. You know, I love her to bits. It makes me really sad that she's struggling because she doesn't deserve it. She's amazing. She's the loveliest person ever. And she's so pretty. She's so pretty. Inside and out, you know. And it hurts to think that she feels how I feel. I wish I could just take that away. And I suppose that's a lot of my problem as well, being in hospital, because I just want to make everyone better, and when I can't, and when then people struggle, have incidents, whatever, I just feel I feel bad, I feel guilty. Like right now, I feel guilty because I'm managing and she's not. I wish I could swap places with her. I don't know why. In my head, I don't deserve it and she does. I don't know why. I suppose that's how the mind works when you... I don't know. It doesn't make much sense really, but that's how it is inside of my head. And I try to see it through my mum's eyes, as I see it anyway. And mum says to me, like, if they deserve it, deserve to get better, deserve to feel happy, why don't you? And I don't know why, but in my head, they deserve it more than I do. They're lovely people, you know, I just want them to be better. Even if it meant I wasn't. I don't know. Mental illness is confusing. It really is. I don't understand how I feel half of the time. But I suppose, I don't know. Maybe one day we'll understand it, maybe I'll never understand it, but maybe that's the way it's gotta be. I don't know. I say I don't know a lot. Trust me, my nan hates it. I feel like I was gonna say something and I don't remember. It's my brother's birthday on Wednesday. I'm excited, and then I'm taking him to the cinema next Saturday. He knows already, because, I don't know, we found out, because he's a nosy little bugger. Yeah. A little update on me. Well, there's nothing much to update you on. Same old. I think the last video I made, I was on ×4 in my room. I'm now on general ops, which is 1 check an hour in my room and communal areas. So that's good. And I got my leave back. I've been on leave today, 8 hours, which was good, and I didn't want to come back. I'm really struggling to be on the ward at the moment. I'm not at the moment. I think I started the video by saying that. I feel like I'm just repeating myself. It's hard because I'm waiting for a placement, but they haven't even sorted out the funding as far as I know, let alone a place. And then it's just so confusing. I would go home tomorrow, but you know, this is like my 7th admission, 6th or 7th, something like that. And they think that something different needs to be done, which I don't think it's anything to do with where I am. It's to do with what mindset I'm in when I leave hospital, I guess. I don't know. Because when I was discharged from Wales, the low secure, I was in a really positive mindset, but I'd only been there 3 months, so I didn't have a down while I was there to fight it in a positive way. So then when that down came at home, I went back to my old ways, which were self-destructive behaviours. That's the difference here. I've had downs and I've had ups, and then each down has been less dangerous than the last one, if that makes sense. So it is progress, and I suppose it doesn't really look like that from other people's point of view, because I'm still having incidents when I'm having a down or whatever, but for me it's less intense. They're less often, you know, less, I don't know, but for me it feels like progress. It feels like, you know, it's not as bad as blah blah blah. I don't know if I'm even making any sense today. I can't seem to get any words out. Yeah, that's it for today. I don't know when I'll make another one because, like I said, I'm lazy and I'm obsessed with Doctor Who, so I don't have much time to do videos when I'm watching Doctor Who. I'll try and do them more often, more. I can't remember what the word is that I'm looking for. I can't talk today. I really can't. Yeah, okay, I'll leave it at that. Feel free to ask any questions or leave any comments. If you wanna, follow me on Instagram and my whatever it's called, is in my bio. Link is in my bio. You can leave an anonymous message on that. Feel free. By the way, you might think I've got a giant forehead. It's now a 40 head. Somebody told me on my telonym thing that I have a huge forehead. It's a 40 head. So, yeah, my 40 head. It's funny. It's funny. You can try and give me hate, but I'm not bothered. Plus, that's not hate, that's a fact. I have a giant forehead, like, I know that. Okay, thanks guys.